So I'm happy to meet you here in the interview, dear Satoko. And we will meet for a concert next November with the trio. Call it now FFG, FONDA and you as Fuji and EMIL as Gross. So Gross. And so I have some questions. Let's see where we go in the next 10 minutes. My first question is that I read, maybe first you can introduce yourself a little bit, if you want.
I'm a piano player, lives in Japan. I lived in Berlin for a while, but now live in Kobe, Japan. And but before COVID, I travel tour a lot, but during COVID pandemic, I totally stopped. Touring. Now I again have started. In this June, I was touring in Europe, and last month in September, I was in America. So slowly it is beginning. I'm so excited, and so November is kind of like starting point. So I'm very excited.
But by the way, you also lived not only in Berlin, but in between also in New York, I think, with your husband, yeah?
Well, yes, long time ago, yeah, in last century. Yeah.
Okay. I read in the interview that you draw on elements of many musical genres, for example, jazz, I don't know, free jazz, rock, etc. And my first question is, how would you define your style today? Is it jazz, or maybe, as you told before, you are a lot around in the world. Are you a cosmopolitan in music, maybe?
So you are asking me how I can describe my music?
Yeah, somehow.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it is very difficult because I don't know. But I just follow. I just play the music that I love. I don't know what it is called. Some people called it jazz, but some, jazz lovers said to me, it's not jazz. So I really don't know. Only the thing that I can tell is I inherit jazz spirits, which is totally free to play anything. And I think, basically that is a spirit of jazz. So, like, I don't know I play jazz style or not, but I play, jazz in that case. Because I inherit jazz spirit. I think, yeah.
No, because I think nowadays the genres of all the countries are coming together very natural. So in former time, for example, in Europe, it was like this. There were jazz musicians and they wanted to become free. So they were influenced by jazz, they were influenced by classical music mainly, and by folk music of Austria or Germany or European countries. Now this a young person who starts with music, he go into reggae, he goes into heavy metal, punk, etc., and jazz. And when he is 25, he already was playing with musicians from China, from Berlin, from England, America, etc. It's completely normal. So I had, when I was thinking about the interview, I came to the point of cosmopolitan in music somehow. Because I was also listening your duo concert with Joe in Germany, and it's not sure the style. I know you said it also in the interview. Another question I have is you, Emil, and Joe. You are coming from three very different countries. They are very different in the education, in the approach of lifestyles. And nowadays we have this conflict in the Ukraine and Russia. And we talk very much about freedom. What is the freedom coming from America? What is the freedom coming from Europe, Japan, Russia, China? And so you are playing free music. What does it mean when you are coming together, a Japanese free player, a Austrian free player, and an USA free player? I think it is a crash somehow of civilization, or does it mean nothing, or is it creating tensions, or is it fertilizing the music, or maybe these different continents is the salt in the soup?
You just said cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
And I believe I myself is, of course, Japanese, and I'm a woman. But, before then, I'm a human being. Yeah, I'm same as Joe. I'm same as Emil. I'm just a human being. So in that case, I cannot find any wall between us. We are just, same people, same human being. Yeah. So I think it's easy to make music. It's easy, because we are same in that case.
Maybe is more important, you're saying in an interview, you say, you just want to be free. And when you go into the music, you can handle your freedom completely. You can do what you want. Is this maybe the center of your thinking, of your doing in the music when you come together with others?
Yes, well, in music, we can be totally free. Yeah, we can do whatever we want. Actually, in the society, it's not true sometimes. Sometimes we cannot say something that we want to say because, that might hurt people, or that might be problem for some people, or, whatever. There are so many things that we are limited. But in music, we are not limited. We are totally free. And that's the most, for me, it's very important. So I play music because I can be totally free.
As an organizer for the concert next month, I would like to know one more thing. We are in a quite small room, and we do a lot there unplugged, without a sound system. My question to you is it for you the same to play unplugged or with the sound system, or do you prefer, for example, not only for our concert, do you prefer, for example, this kind of music without microphones and without speakers, or is it for you the same in the moment you play?
Well, if it's possible, I prefer playing without sound system, just acoustic.
Okay.
But many times, because I play with electronic players who definitely need PA. So in that case, we need it. But piano sounds better actually without any mic. But if we have to play big room, of course we need to get sound system. So so it's hard to say. It really depends. Yeah, but if it's possible, I prefer playing acoustic.
Okay, so you will have the possibility in the concert, acoustic or not acoustic, we offer this. And for me, it's the same. If it's going into chamber music, and if it's possible, I prefer it. But if there is, for example, the Chinese erhu or like this, then you need an amplification.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So thank you for the interview, and
thank you.
We will see each other on the 19th of November in Heiligenkreuz in Lafnitztal, it's called, and I'm really looking forward to this trio.
Me too. So see you then. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.